Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is Andrew coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic will be ruminating about the narcissist. Okay, I think we can all relate to that one. Let's jump into it. But before we do, remember, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all the good stuff. Let's keep the channel going. And remember, if this video, you think it could help somebody out, please share it with other people, because the whole idea of the channel is to educate people on narcissism and the narcissistic abusive cycle. Thank you very much, and here we go. Ruminating about the narcissist. Now, you are a healthy individual because you're on my channel, and thank you for being here, of course, and you're educating yourself. Now, if you are in the narcissistic relationship now, or if it's over, there's a very good chance that at one point you have been ruminating about the narcissist, mainly if the relationship is over. And I know exactly what that's like because I have gone through it. And it is a very difficult place to be, but I'm going to help you out. Rumination happens when you're constantly thinking about something or a situation, and you can't quite clear your mind of it. And in the narcissistic abusive relationship, let's be real, the narcissist manipulated you and did so many things that you thought were not possible on this planet Earth that your head is or was spinning. And there's a very good chance, if you're ruminating right now, and I know many of you are because I'm talking with many of you, that you're not in the healthiest spot right now. But stay with me. The rumination part of the narcissistic cycle, it's natural. It's what you do. You need to process and understand what has happened in the relationship, how you got to this point, and most importantly, what you need to do is process all of these thoughts about you, about the narcissist and the relationship. So, what do you do? How do you get through this? There are so many suggestions I'm going to tell you. One of which is, during this time when you're ruminating about the narcissist and all the good times you had and everything, please remember that everything wasn't sunshine and rainbows. It wasn't that way. But in your mind, I know that that's what you're thinking. You're thinking of all the good times and all the trips you took and the great memories and the laughs and everything you shared, mostly in the love bomb stage, I'm guessing, but it could be all throughout the relationship, because in there you had some days that were sprinkled with good days and good memories. I know you did, sprinkled. Point being, the rumination, what it is it's your brain thinking of only the good times. You're not thinking of the bad times, and you're not thinking about how the narcissist treated you, meaning gaslit you, stonewalled you, silent treatment, rage fits, and all the other things we talk about. So the rumination, what I'm suggesting is process it, let it come to you naturally, embrace it. I know it's difficult to say the word embrace in this situation, but you need to, it's what I did. Any feelings or emotions that you have entering your being, do not turn them away. Like, give them a big virtual hug, embrace them, process them, and then let them go. This is with everything when you're ruminating. Believe me, you guys, you need to do this. Because the sooner you do it and the more often you do it, the better off you will heal, and the quicker your healing process will begin. Now, the healing process takes a lot of time. It's different for everybody. We understand that. But do not be fighting your feelings. Do not be repressing them. Do not be denying them. Keep them, embrace them. And then once you process them, just let them go. And you'll find that over time, the rumination, the thoughts, everything you're thinking about with the narcissist, they will slowly fade away. You won't have as much rumination for days, and it will slowly go away and go away, and then you're well on your way to the healing path. Now, I know many of you aren't there right now. I understand that. So here is a suggestion that I tell many people. I'm gonna recommend you do this on the video right now, which is this. If you find yourself ruminating frequently, like months after the breakup, or even longer, or maybe it just happened yesterday, excuse me, here is one of the best pieces of advice or suggestions I can give you. Go get a journal, get a tablet, and get a really good pen, and start to journal. And you're probably saying, Andrew, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Why would I do that? Here's exactly why. If you journal, which means get the pen and paper out and start processing your thoughts, but put them down on paper. Don't be typing on your smartphone or your tablet or whatever computer. Actually physically write these, like back when you were in school. Write down everything that's crossing your mind. Good things, maybe not the best things, memories, your emotions, whatever. Trust me when I say it, do it. Do it every single day. Do it when you feel the need to. Maybe there's a time when you're alone and you're like, wow, I'm not feeling the strongest right now. I'm going to get my journal out and write down my thoughts and my emotions and things that are crossing my mind. That's exactly what I do. I have 3 journals here right now, and I've been doing them for 9 months, writing in them for 9 months. It's completely helped me process things. On top of that, you can look back and reflect on certain days, like maybe from, 3 months ago, 7 months ago, and see where you were in the healing process. And you can see the progress you've made. I strongly suggest this, you guys. It's such an easy thing to do, but it is so empowering and so important to do. Journaling's huge, not just in the narcissistic abuse cycle, but with everything, with business, with ideas, creativity, everything. But we're here for narcissistic abuse and education and helping you. So the rumination part, when you feel like that you're ruminating, you're thinking of all the good things that the narcissist brought to the table, and you're playing a highlight reel of all the great things in your brain, and you're neglecting the bad things. I know you are, because that's what I did. Here's the key. When you get the pen and paper out, write a list of pros, which are good things, and cons, of course, which are not good things, about the narcissist. And you're going to find out, if you actually do this authentically and genuinely, you're going to find out that your con list, which is the bad list, is going to be longer than the pro list. Believe me, it will be. Because your pro list, whereas all the great memories you had with the narcissist, yes, they were fantastic, and I do understand that. They were probably some of the best, incredible times that you've had up until this point in your life. I get it. It was the same with me. It was the same with me. But you're going to find out the cons are a lot longer. Like maybe that time that you needed to get gas and the narcissist was in a rage fit because you didn't put gas in the car before you went on the trip. Or maybe that time you came home from the store and you bought cheese, but it was the wrong kind, and they blew up in your face. Or maybe it was that time that you went to pick them up at 5 o'clock when they asked you to pick them up, but they made you wait 45 minutes because they were doing something else and they completely forgot that you were supposed to pick them up. Things like that, which happen all the time. But you don't really remember those, do you? No. You remember the great romantic trips, going to, let's say, Puerto Rico, or the fantastic skiing trip in Aspen. That's what you remember. But you don't remember the little day-to-day things. I shouldn't say little. You don't remember the day-to-day things that made your life miserable and that actually destroyed you and chipped away at you slowly because the narcissist was taking. So ruminating, yes, it's a natural part of the healing process. You need to do it. There is no way you can heal without ruminating. It's just the way it goes. How long you ruminate for, that's up to you. The healing path in the process with my videos and the skills I'm giving you, hopefully it shrinks the time period that you will be ruminating. But there's no timetable. We don't know what it will be. I am suggesting you get a journal and write in it, and write in it every single day. Write in it when you wake up in the morning. Maybe you meditate like I do, and then you can write in the journal. Or if that's too much, fine. Write in it the time of the day when you see fit, when you feel it's appropriate. And you will find, I'm telling you guys, get a good journal, by the way. You'll find that this is very therapeutic, and it will probably help you in so many areas of your life that you don't even realize yet. So please do that. Getting back to the rumination part, please be authentic with yourself. The narcissistic abusive relationship was just that, abusive. And I know it's human nature, because maybe right now you're still missing the narcissist. Maybe maybe you're thinking, wow, it's what, like, let's say this. There are 365 days in a year. Maybe today's the ex-narcissist's birthday. Maybe tomorrow is a wedding anniversary. I don't know. Every single day. And let's be real, you know the dates very well. Eventually, those dates are going to kind of fade away because you're going to be working on yourself and doing things and focusing on you, which is exactly what we want you to do on this channel. That's what I do every day. But the rumination in the beginning, you're going to be thinking about those things, the special occasions, the time you went to that great Indian restaurant for dinner, and all things like that. Guys, remember, Picture it this way. When you took a picture of on social media, when the narcissist, let's put it this way, the narcissist posts a picture on social media, it's always an incredible view, or they're smiling, or this is the best, or don't you wish you were there with them, right? That's how they do it, because they're not going to post anything not good. But behind that picture is a whole different story that you'll never see. Their absolute disgust and their absolute dismantlement of human beings, destruction, manipulation, just devastation, take. And you know who knows about that? You do. Anyone else on the planet that sees that picture, they're fooled. They're thinking, wow, that's incredible. That looks great. It's not real. It's not real. So rumination, you tend to think about the good times only. That's what you do. I'm suggesting you think not about the bad times, but get that journal out and write down, be honest, and write down the good and the bad. And you'll figure out quickly that, wow, I don't need to be ruminating so much about this, because actually I have myself to be focusing on and doing the best I can for me. Guys, I hope you liked the video. I love doing it. I love you all from beautiful Costa Rica. It's Andrew. Remember, thumbs up, like, subscribe, share. And guys, the healing process, the path, it's different for all of us, but we're all headed in the same direction. So get that journal, begin writing, and you will find out you're going to be making progress. Trust me when I say it, the progress will start happening. I love you all. Bye-bye.